Let me go. I pulled up with the hand cannon like Samus. Eat the track up, it's a blitz, I'm famished. Mount home and missile, make up on my cloud vanish. Icon in the silverback did damage. Hood do slipping, they sleep on a hammock. That's how I rock, don't take it for granted. My Uber drop, put your body through the canvas. Gotta stay trained like New York Transit. Trampling dudes, handling weapons, no panicking. Long ass laser that link like a javelin. Hit you with the van, your clan be vanishing. Ink from my pen will leave trails of pathogen. It's no error, my error bring terror. Shield concealed in the polo sweater. Just an animal cub, I had alien blood. I think of love when I met droids, got a buzz.
Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweet, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx, Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania.
That's the motherfucking menace. Icon. Yeah.
We 5 deep in the monster. Pull up on you, spin a block. This guy's needed a doctor. Should've went to church, took blind heed of the Proverbs. Thought they built tough, but they tried meeting a monster. If you a pussy, then I'm freaking it proper. Pussy buffet, I'm eating your roster. Fuck around, I'm Arnold, I get to the chopper. You a teddy bear, this guy's sleeping with toddlers. We ain't friends, we mere acquaintances. I heard him spitting bars, and little bro, I couldn't hang with it. Fan the fires and see how big the flames can get extinguished. Shit, we like the fire, burn the cane with it. Tried to go big, but I guess I'm fucking 86. Y'all rap, but motherfucker, I was made for this. Got the plasma beam and I be aiming it for the brainless bitch. Blow the world up if I don't make it famous, kid.
Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx, Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. Yeah, straight from the gates of the planet CBs, I come to free thee, intimidating the competition with heebie-jeebies. These motherfuckers been shitting on me like I don't matter. It's time to take on the haters, heads on a fucking platter. People acknowledge your tribal chief, the table set. My verbiage tinkles a little bit, making panties wet. I'm Dark Samus, no more heroics, I'm out for business. My prime objective is bound and hunting the ones who fear this. I don't get into the rap beef just because it's trendy, but if I did, I'd be popping the BBLs or Drizzy. Get it? BBL Drizzy. Yeah, I did this remix for fun, just to be there my meta. Those fuckers won't on my tracks, so I can suck my plasma beam. I'm gotten so mean, I'm hardened by the orbit. My shit's so laser precision, and y'all don't even know it. I'm super smashing these brothers that eat the comp like Ridley and leave you butthurt like after parties with Mickey Diddy. I'm leaving all of you bozos, chozos, in fucking ruins. Dreading my time with the mic, the state of shock that you in. I'm super fusion with fuckery, ran amok with heat. I will defeat my enemies, Icon Illa, and pass his beasts. Yeah, it's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx, Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. It's time to shake up the cosmos with shenanigans. Revenge is sweetest, so taste the heat and we back again. The space pirates team with Samus Aran. We loot and plunder every border from the Bronx, Japan. Ruck rules, there's fuck rules in the mirrorverse. The Federation's corrupted, parasitic curse. We blasting haters like it's Metroidvania and spin around psychotically like we in Tasmania. Yeah, y'all wasn't expecting a remix, huh? I got the space pirates taking over for the summer of 24. Let's go. Yeah, yo. Past the menace, Illa the Sandman, Icon. Let's get it. Yeah.
1 2 1 2. Tell me how I'm sounding to you. I know I'm a little late. Shit, I'm a lot late, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. I got caught up watching the verses with my lady. The Tank and Tyrese versus. You know what I'm saying? It was actually not bad. Towards the end, it was a little weird activity going on throughout the verses, but I think ultimately it wasn't bad. Like, But anyways, I'm here though. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, pull up, pull up. I heard this dude, Sami Zayn, beat Melo for the US championship. And it's like, man, you already know where they're going with this. You already know where they're going with this. Hi. Anyway, it'd be welcome to the roundtable though. Episode 361. We took the old fashioned rats to let y'all know what's happening. You dig? My dude said the real deal, Holyfield. What's good, Seafood? How you feeling? I see this dude, Sami Zayn, had won the U.S. championship, huh? I guess they was building towards something when it comes to Sami Zayn. They got to give him something. So, look like he's going to be walking into WrestleMania as U.S. champion. Is he going to leave as U.S. champion though? We all know probably not. More than likely, it's going to be Trick's night, and I won't be mad if there was a give Trick the U.S. championship at Mania because the dude is super duper hot right now. Yeah, me neither. Well, it's about to be a wrap for Melo. You already know that. Melo's packed up. Unfortunately, like mark my words, this is about to be a wrap for Carmelo Hayes, B. Like I'll be shocked if this dude still uses Melo. I really would. Yeah, me too. Me too. Cause remember, you've been here for a while. This is gonna be Trick Summer. They should definitely put SmackDown on this dude's back. Or have him as that solid mid Carter and on SmackDown. Yes, go there with it. The dude is super duper hot right now. Pause. Yo, I hate this new shit now. Like they got YouTube so different right now. Is I don't like it. Why do you always gotta change shit? Like leave it alone. They are so annoying with that, yo. Like they should have like when it comes like YouTube, Facebook, whatever app you're using, they should ask you like, hey, do you want the new features or do you want to keep the old design? I hate that, yo. Like they would just sit there, just give you shit that you didn't even ask for. You bumba clots. You're killing me, Dad. Yeah, man, this dude is super lit right now. And I won't be mad if they have this dude winning that US championship at Mania. Hit that thumbs up though, y'all, please. You already know how we give it up. Those out there in the bushes too, appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, and we did a late night live on Tuesday, so make sure y'all tap in when it comes to that. We was talking about this dude Undertaker. It was Undertaker's birthday, so make sure you tap in when it comes to that. But yeah, if we'll open up the floodgates, y'all see what type of time this dude Cody Rhodes on? Nearly 10 racks just to ride his stinking ass bus. Yo, nearly 10 racks. What was it like? What 99.50? Some bogus shit like that. But we all know when you pay them taxes, that's just gonna be over 10 racks. You know that.
and just to ride the bus. I guess to go around Vegas, just to go around the block on Vegas. They didn't really. Let me see if they got into detail. Let me see if they got into detail and see what these fine patrons are going to get involved in when it comes to this bus. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think there's any type of perks. Maybe like a picture. Let me see. Because this is bogus as hell. Sold out too. Cody Rhodes bus tour for $99.50 per person has sold out for Mania. Oh, I guess so. They're gonna be on the bus on their way to Mania. Get to have some libations. It is like that's it. We just going to Mania for 10 racks just to hang out with Cody and probably get a picture. Maybe get, I don't know, some merch. Fuck around, you have to pay for that merch too. Black Star was goody, my dude. Seafood. Mello is talented, but WWE botches career development on the main roster. Exactly. The dude has no character. He just knows how to put on good matches. And I always gotta say this, just like I say it in nauseum, but I'm gonna keep on saying it. You need more than that. Like only AEW could get away with shit like that for the most part. And that's what WWE is trying to do. It's like y'all can't do that. Y'all are not AEW. Stick to y'all soap operas and all that. Like that's when y'all was killing it. They don't get it. They think like, oh, we're just gonna put on good matches, and good matches are fine. I don't mind good matches. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But it's all about, you know what I mean, getting us there, the ride to the match, the story towards the match. But hey, what do I know? But that I know one thing, Cody Rhodes is tripping, and y'all motherfuckers, y'all tripping too. $99.50. You already know it's gonna be over 10 racks for a damn bus ride. Ain't nothing gonna y'all not even gonna be on the bus. It's not even like y'all gonna be there for like, you know what I'm saying, the whole night hanging out, vibing out. You're just gonna be on there for like what, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I don't want to hear none of y'all motherfuckers complain about gas prices through the roof. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all bogus as hell. If you could sit here and drop over 10 racks just to hang out with Cody Rhodes, a man that you're only gonna be around for like, it's one thing if you're a female and you hanging around like a Chris Brown or something like that. Y'all motherfuckers, and anybody bet it's gonna be nothing but dudes. It's gonna be nothing but dudes on that bus. Paying 10 racks just to hang out with another fucking dude. Swear, motherfuckers is weird. Hey, but have fun, spend your money like how you want to spend your money. I ain't gonna sit there and completely dog y'all money. Me personally, I just wouldn't do it.
It was good, man.
Black Star was goody. I'm good. You know, March Madness and my job is finally over. My reports for that too. Like it was busy as hell. It slowed down a little bit towards like Thursday and Friday, Thursday and today, I should say. It slowed down, but the rest of the week was a little busy. So, but you know, everything's still good. What's good with you? How you feeling?
I'm good, all things considered.
Okay.
But to me, everything is kind of like, and I know like we are the very rare show that isn't about tribalism. But if you look at every other show, right? The tribalism is amazing to me. It makes me laugh. Because,
What happened?
like,
What they doing?
because like you listen to Meltzer's show, right? And you're sitting there and you listen.
No, I don't. But go ahead.
You sit there and you listen to him explain things. It's kind of like watching Porky the Pig talk.
Oh man, he be stumbling and fumbling.
Yes. What up, Toph?
No, that ain't Toph.
Oh, that ain't
That's this dude, Nate. Yeah, that's
what up,
Nate.
Nate?
What's going on, Nate?
What's going on?
Who the hell is supposed to be Wayne Brady or something?
No, it was a guy from Hardcore Pawn. He was on an episode of Gambler Guy. He goes, I got to go to work. Casino is my job. So
I remember that show. But
yeah.
Go ahead, Black Soul. Go ahead.
Yo, Judge hit one today.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, and Stanton. Yeah.
It's the regular season, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, I know.
But we all know he's gonna
You
choke.
the one that brought it up.
No. Okay. Okay. He is
You the
great.
one that brought it up.
He is great during the regular season. Every single year, he's gonna hit around 45 to 55 home runs. Around 120 to 130 RBIs during the regular season, right?
And then he turns into the Invisible Man in the playoffs.
Batting around 260, 270. His regular season numbers, although they are impressive, it's going to come at a certain time where it's not going to mean much anymore.
Exactly.
A perfect example is James Harden. If anybody watches the NBA, he's going to average 25, 28 points a game during the regular season, but nobody gives a shit because we all know that he's going to put up numbers. It's come April and May. That's when the shit becomes interesting.
Yeah.
What up,
Toph and TKO in the building.
Yarramin.
All right. Toph, you there?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
How's the new job?
All right.
Stressful, man. They
You
made
work
me work a double. They made me work a double. My first day, I sent some voice clips on the Facebook chat, and I'm like, man, like no wonder like there's so many supervillains. Like, oh, Mr. Epps, you're doing such a great job. Why don't you do a double today? Like, nigga, you don't know me. You just met me. Like,
You work at the airport, right?
Oh my
Like you've known me for like 3 hours. Oh, you seem reliable. You won't do anything. Like I could be the fucking like grandson of Ra's al Ghul. You don't know me. Oh, you won't do anything. Like
Toph could be Thanos.
Listen. That's how they get you. If you look like you work hard, they'll make you do the most work. That's why I try. That's why I try to be as average as possible.
Yeah, they can't.
Well, don't y'all want to get that money though? Like, what you mean? Like, shit, get that money.
Yeah, I won't lie. The paycheck was nice, man. But they catfished me, man. They was saying, "Oh, don't worry, man. It's just the first." Because, like, first of all, like when your first day is on a Friday, like, oh, it's gonna be easy. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna bring you in, show you around, whatever, you know. And then, like, literally, like 3 hours in, hey, can you work a double? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But on y'all short staff where you at?
No, we ain't short staff, but the Masters is coming up, and you know people love their golf down here.
Time to get fucked.
Yeah.
That's why. That explains it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got stuck.
Yeah,
I got
man,
stuck
so,
working a double at the last minute, and the building almost blew up. That was the worst.
You serious? Get the fuck out of here,
Dude, yeah, no, I was at my old
That's
job.
crazy.
The lady called about 11:30. I'm out at midnight. She says, I can't make it. I'll stay here. 2:30 in the morning, I'm looking on the camera. I see a fucking fire by one of the fucking gas lines. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I called 911. I got the lady out of the building. Fucking place almost blew up. If I didn't catch it so quick, the place would have blew up.
Hey, you know what, man? True story. True story. I went down that rabbit hole and searched this out. When 9/11 happened all those years ago, they was actually announcing on the intercom for people to stay inside. That really happened.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, stay inside. Stay inside. Like, nah, man. If your gut tells you to get the fuck out,
Get the fuck out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Right.
Like I said, we're one major
But
fuck up.
hold on, y'all. Black Star, what you would say from a photo of Black Star? Because you had you saw that's what talking about baseball. What you were saying? No, not baseball, basketball. But what you were saying before that, when it came to wrestling,
like we was like I think like I was talking.
I
about,
think you were talking about this dude stuttering all over the place. I think it was.
Oh yeah.
Nelson.
Nelson's out there like sounding like Porky the Pig all of a sudden. And like you're sitting there and you're watching Brian Alvarez, right? And he's more of the mild-mannered type of guy. He calls things about as down the middle as humanly possible. Except for NXT. He has a huge hate boner for that shit. I understand. But Jesus.
I mean, he did say the show did say the show sucked. But then again, reports also say a lot of people that worked for NXT thought that episode was whack. So
True. But still, the hate boner that has for that show is impressive.
Yeah, but it's crazy. It's also crazy when your own staff says the show is ass. Like, that should tell you something.
That's even worse. But still, like it just seems that something is off. And like I watched Dynamite.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up. You only got like 7 likes up in here, B. Let's hit that quota, please.
Last point here. I watched Dynamite. I'm sitting there and I was confused as hell because like I went to the bathroom, came back. All of a sudden, I saw a swerving Kenny. I was like, I knew this motherfucker is gonna lead off. I knew that shit. Instead of like building the show towards, the most evil motherfucker getting your EVP spot. No, we're gonna lead off the show with that shit.
I didn't get that either. You figured that'd be a main event worthy match, but I guess they didn't do that because they wanted to have that in-ring segment with Omega and MJF. So I guess,
which they could have. It didn't matter. They could have still did that.
Yeah, they could have. Like at the end.
Yeah.
Have MJF come out. Have Omega talk mega shit in the show.
Yeah. I mean, Omega did his catchphrase, "I bid you adieu." I mean, that could have been the send-off right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
so Tyler said we talking about JCW got 3,000 or more viewers last year. Yeah, that's what's up.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Like then I watched the most not say the most horrific, but back in the 2000s, I don't know what was wrong with us back then. But my God, we
were desensitized.
Oh God, the shit that wrestling got away with back then, they would get canceled this year.
We were desensitized for real.
Like I sat there, right, and I watched Lita take the most impressive chair shot I've ever seen in my life.
Oh jeez.
Then I watched Francine take the most impressive pile driver I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, dreamer.
Then I watched Rhino spear Tommy Dreamer's soul literally out of his body.
Man, Rhino was peak back then too.
Like hell yeah, that time Rhino was my guy around what 99.
Like then the summer of that year, by the way, the network won that feud. Nobody really says that.
Hey, Sandman, did you I'm sorry, Blackstar. Sandman, did Nate walk you through the ending yet or no?
Then
What do you mean?
You know that you said you finished Sopranos this morning, right?
Oh, I didn't speak to Nate about the Sopranos. So yeah, for those out there that don't know, I had binge watched the fuck out the Sopranos for these last couple weeks, maybe like 3 weeks. I binge watched all 6 seasons, and I finally finished it last night. And me personally, I always hate like cliffhanger type endings. There's gonna be some spoilers in this conversation. Let y'all know now, B. Fuck, it's been out for like 20 years. That's on y'all. Y'all know what's going on.
I mean, by now we're all familiar with the Sopranos by now.
But basically, we was talking about the ending of the whole series earlier today, where this dude it's hard to explain. Like basically, this dude was sitting with his family, and everybody was coming into this restaurant that they were sitting in. And when his daughter was the last person to come walk into the restaurant, the show just cuts off looking at Tony Soprano and shit. It just cuts off just like that. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, I'm like, what the fuck? I've had brought it back a couple of times. I'm like, wait, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Why they just cut it off just like that?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what the fuck? Did he run out of film or something?
I mean,
people were going to cable companies.
Yeah, I wish I could have watched it live, but apparently from what I've read when it happened, a lot of people were calling their cable companies.
Yeah, they're calling HBO. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
And this dude, Tove, he has said like, yo, remember that scene when him and this dude Bobby was on the boat, and Bobby was telling this dude Soprano like, yo, I wonder if it happens, will we even hear it or will we even see it? That's why I hit him with the Weebay from the Wire emoji, like, yo, I didn't even think of that. Let me find out this dude got blasted in the head. And, you know, like automatically lights out. Like, that's why the shit is cut off like that. Like, we don't like the cliffhangers that nobody knows what happened. Like, you just see this dude about to watch his daughter come in the restaurant, and that was it.
Right. Well, I'll go through this quickly as possible. And again, spoilers, but like Sandman said, this has been out for a long time, but I'll just go through this as quickly as I can. There's all kinds of theories and shit. Great ending. People still debate it to this day.
I know it's late, Ballet. I know it's late. Give me 1 second, so Ballet is in the building. What's going on, Ballet? I know it's late, but we here with it. All right, go ahead, my dude.
Yeah, the first theory is that the viewers themselves were whacked, which I like. You know, that we were whacked. That's the first theory. The second theory is that regardless if Tony was or wasn't whacked, his life as he knew it was basically over because he had the indictment, you know, which Carmela does ask about, and you know, he was going to be taken to court and he was going to lose. You know, pretty much the majority of his crew was, you know, gone. Chris was gone, Pussy's gone, Bobby's gone. What's his name was in the coma? Silvio was in the coma.
Silvio,
So it was really,
and then like I'll be back.
So it was just down to him and so it was just down to him and Paulie. So regardless if he lived or died, you know, his life was basically over anyway. The obvious most believed theory is that, you know, Tony was whacked. And like you said, you know, you probably don't even hear it when it comes. You know, the guy with the members only jacket went into the restroom, just like the Godfather movie. You know, he got shot and that was it, lights out. If that's the theory, which most believed, and it's really just a case of, well, who did the hit? That's a big rabbit hole in itself. I'm not going to go into that. But if he was killed, which he most likely was, he was most likely killed in front of his family because old boy was also killed, in front of his wife, Phil, earlier on in that final episode, because
Right.
they killed him in front of his family, so they would kill Tony in front of his family.
No, they more than killed him. Remember, after they smoked him and his body was laid lifeless on the ground, he was in front of his vehicle. So his foot wasn't on the brake, so the vehicle slowly rolled across his face and popped his head.
Right. Now, what I personally think happened, and I talked about this with Nate because I binged the show during COVID. I think that the ending of the show, the last scene, I think that Tony's already dead, and I think he's already in hell. And I think because the show does have a lot of supernatural themes to it, I don't believe that hell is hellfire and brimstone. I think that hell is different for each person. If you go back and watch that last scene, when Tony's walking down that corridor to the restaurant, he turns around, he looks inside the restaurant, and then he sees himself sitting down.
Yeah,
and zooms in on Tony's
You're right.
face.
Literally, he sees himself already in the restaurant.
Right.
Yeah,
it's
he's
like
already
a deja
dead.
vu.
Yeah,
it's like a deja vu, like he's seen it before already, right? Like he's reliving an experience. And throughout the show, the only person that Tony really has love for is his daughter, Meadow. He hates AJ. He's like 50-50 on Carmela, but he loves Meadow, his daughter. And if you remember when he had his near-death experience when Uncle Junior shot him, when he was having that dream crisis, it was Meadow's voice that brought him back. So what I think
you gotta hold on, give me 1 second. Nate, you gotta mute up or something. You be having that crazy feedback when you be on stage.
Yeah,
it be sounding crazy. Like I don't know what it'd be, but it'd be mad like an echo in your background. It's going now though. Like whatever you're doing now, just keep it as is because it be having that wild echo. But go ahead, Toe.
But basically Meadows like the one person he cares about. Meadows' voice was what brought him back from his near-death experience when he was having that dream state. So in that last scene,
when he was in purgatory,
right, Meadow was trying to park the car, and it took her 3 attempts to park. She tried to park once, didn't work. Tried to park a second time, didn't work, and then she got it on the 3rd attempt. Earlier in the show, when Chris died and went to hell, and he came back, what did he tell Tony? 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Watch your 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
He kept saying 3 o'clock. And so then when the dude went to the restroom, the guy with the members only jacket, he was at Tony's 3 o'clock. That's exactly where he was. So essentially.
But wait, hold on. Why would they be in the restaurant 3 o'clock in the morning though?
No. Like not 3 o'clock in the morning. Basically, Chris is saying the number 3. Watch out for the number 3. 3 means death.
Yeah, but wasn't that meant for Paulie?
It was meant for Paulie, but you could apply it to anyone, I guess, in this situation. But going back to the final scene, Tony's sitting and AJ's sitting in front of him, Carmela's sitting in front of him, but the seat that's next to Tony is where Meadow would sit. So if Meadow had got there on time, then she would have blocked the shot from the hitman because the guy wouldn't have been able to hit Tony. So because she was late, Tony got whacked. And so in the scene, every single person who comes in, you see that the camera goes to Tony. He looks at them, it shows his perspective, and then it goes back. Right. So he's waiting for Meadow to show up. So what I think is happening in the scene is, I think that what's happening is Tony is reliving his death on loop over and over and over again because he just wants to get one last glimpse of his daughter, Meadow, one last time. And then finally, when Meadow opens the door, boom, he gets whacked. And that's why the song that's playing in the background is Don't Stop Believing. And right when he gets whacked, it's like, don't stop. Get it? So I think he's already dead. And I think the ending is just a loop and he's in purgatory. That's his hell. He's going to relive his death endlessly into all of eternity. Yeah,
that's some deep shit. So basically, like, he's never gonna like. He's never gonna see his daughter. Like, every time it gets to when Meadows about to pull up in the restaurant, it just loops.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. And if she got there in
That's
time,
some
then
deep
he would
shit.
not have been shot. Right. So, but yeah, that's what I think happened. But I thought the ending was great. And I'm happy they didn't show Tony get whacked. We didn't need to see it. You know, it's better we don't see it. It's more scary not seeing it, you know?
Nah,
Sometimes
fuck
not seeing
that.
is scary.
Tony was a grimy motherfucker. I wanted to see that shit. He would have deserved that shit. Like, how they gonna do Bobby like that? But when it comes to Tony Soprano, y'all want to be like, ooh, cliffhanger. Nah. Tony should have got done filthy. Tony was a grimy dude. But you know what the thing about Tony? Like, he was grimy, but he kept you invested. Everybody did a great job. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? But Tony, like, he's like, this dude is such a fucking, wow. He just wasn't shit. But the motherfucker was interesting as fuck. And, first time ever watching the whole series of The Sopranos, I'm glad I did. I ain't gonna hold you. Word. If y'all didn't watch that, well, I know Nate watched it. TKO, man. Like, I know we spoiled maybe a little bit of it, but check that shit out, B. It's good.
All right, man. I grew up on The Sopranos, so I'm familiar with it. It just took a while for me to understand the ending because I was so young. But yeah.
So Sifu said the writer of the show confirmed that Tony did get packed up.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because he did way too much. And before we continue on, me and this dude, John, we was like, I guess we came to an epiphany, like, let me find out this dude Tony was a snitch all along. Because remember, like, how this dude Agent Harris kept coming through the was it Satriales, whatever, however you pronounce that dude pork shop. Remember, he always used to come through and get sandwiches and all that. And at times this dude Soprano will always give him tips.
Yeah.
But nobody never questioned this shit. As a matter of fact, it was one time this dude, Chris was there. They was in front of the pork shop, and Chris is like, I don't like this dude, Agent Harris, always coming here to get something to eat. Like, what's the deal with that shit? And basically Tony like brushed it off, like get up out of here. It's not that serious. And Chris gave him the side eye, like, the fuck you got going on? You chilling with feds now? Purvis was good. How you been, my dude? All right, he said, I love you guys. Show people the good work. And Mel lost the U.S. Championship. Sami the Zayn. Triple H is on demon time. Yeah, man. Sami Zayn. He's like, what, a three-time U.S. champ? Two-time U.S. champ?
Yeah, 2-time. I wasn't expecting Sami to get it, but hey, here we are. I think this is actually the first time Sami's defending a title at Mania.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely first time. You have to give him something, you know what I'm saying? Because it's looking like they might not be going to Saudi Arabia next year, because that was going to be his big moment, winning the big one. So I guess they're like, you know what? Let's give him a favor now, just in case we don't go to Saudi Arabia next year.
Well, he's about to drop the belt to Trick Williams, more than likely.
Oh, he's definitely losing at Mania. I'll be confused if they don't have this dude Trick win at Mania, because this dude is super duper hot right now.
Yeah, but so was Mello. But like the open challenges or not, Mello was cooking with that U.S. title.
Yeah, he had good matches, but it was like, how much time are you gonna be backstage telling this dude, what's his name again? What's my dude? I keep forgetting my dude name.
What?
The one that be thinking wrestling real.
Dragunov?
Dragunov. Yeah, you can't keep telling this motherfucker, no, No, matter of fact, it's all the way around. He would say, "Oh, I want you to fight me. I want you to fight me," and Dragunov keeps saying he's not ready yet. Can't keep doing that all the damn time. Like, y'all could do that without the championship belt, to tell you the truth.
I'll give you one worse than that. Motherfucking Tama Tonga been staring at that U.S. title for months, and he never tried to challenge for it.
Does Solo even get his rematch when it comes to that U.S. championship?
No. No, he just went straight for the tag titles.
I swear they don't believe in rematches no more. B, that shit sucks. They only pick and choose when it comes to rematches.
And the fucked up thing about it is he lost the belt to Sammy. You would think that he would do something about that.
So Tyler, like, I don't know if this is true. But Jacob, he said that he don't really care about winning on championships. He just want to make money to feed his family. So I don't know if he said that for real, because you know how these motherfuckers is. You know they be putting up fake posts. Motherfucker will have a check mark next to his name and all that shit.
Well, Jacob is still hot right now, so he'll definitely get his shot at a world title, I believe.
But I don't know, like that's what's going around. Let me see if I can find that shit, because there's a post saying that he's not interested in no championship goals. He's just there to feed his family. It's happening again, Nate.
Is it? What the hell?
I don't know. Like, it's like, see, what you're doing now is not echoing.
Oh man. Yo, Randy Orton is dog walking Matt Cardona right now.
I hope the money is worth it, sir.
Man, you a fucking hypocrite, bro. I hope this is worth it, man.
Hey, and I was talking about that shit in the council on the Facebook page. I'm like, yo, this dude has done absolutely nothing but get his ass whipped. And people were saying, like, oh, he wanted to be with his wife and get bread. But I'm like, I'm going off of his energy. He's the one that said that, oh, if he's ever coming to WWE, they're going to put respect on his name. He's not going to be Zack Ryder. He's going to be Matt Cardona. He's going to be booked right. What happened?
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I guess, right? Triple H is like, man, take this check and shut up.
We'll call you Matt Cardona, but you're still gonna be in the undercard.
And that's the thing, like, he could be a mid-carder, like, cool, be a mid-carder, but be a solid mid-carder, like, win some matches, don't be a complete jobber.
And RKO.
He got 7 kids? You serious?
Yeah, he does. Jacob does. God. I hope it's by the same woman.
Yeah, they said Cardona's arm is like spaghetti.
Yeah, and he just got beat.
You still there, Toe?
I know he muted himself, so.
He probably had to take care of something.
Oh, Orton just beat Cardona terribly.
That shit is ridiculous. Like, oh no. Sifu said Matt Cardona's underneath the undercard. He's barely even on the card. If anything, Randy Orton is doing them a favor.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is back.
He came to collect his money. Who want to jump on my bus? Come on.
I don't know how that motherfucker sold out. That shit was like That shit was like $10,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how motherfuckers spend that much money just to go on his bus. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yo, Nate. You sound mad. What are you doing over there, my dude? It's like you break dancing on styrofoam.
I just put in earbuds. I figured it would be better. What the hell? I don't know. There's no other window open.
You know what the problem is? It's probably your earbuds probably mass sensitive. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, let me turn them down or something.
Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that's
Is
probably
that better?
I'll let you know. So far, so good.
What?
Right, 10 racks.
Yeah, 10,000. Yeah, motherfuckers really spend 10,000 to go on his bus. I'm like, why? I knew motherfuckers was gonna pay for that shit too. So like,
and it's sold out. It's like, yo, I don't want to hear none of these motherfuckers talk about, oh my god, the gas prices are so high. This all motherfuckers do this shit to y'all.
Where motherfuckers even be getting
damn well.
Like, where motherfuckers even be getting the money from? Like, what?
And I get that, it's your money. Spend your money like how you want to spend your money. But any money back, most of the motherfuckers that's going to be on that bus is nothing but dudes. And it's like, yo, y'all sitting and spending this much money to hang out with another man. I don't give a fuck if he's a wrestler. What are y'all gonna do on that bus? Seriously, we're gonna have some of his Wheatleys. Maybe take a pic. Maybe get some merch. Drive around Las Vegas for like how long? 10, 15 minutes, and that's it for 10 racks. Y'all niggas are pathetic. I'm sorry. I know it's y'all money and all. Y'all can spend your money how y'all want to, but that is really pathetic. I'm sorry.
Y'all really got 10 grand to just throw around though? Like, what the hell, man? Like, what do y'all be doing? How do y'all be getting this money? Like,
is Cody even gonna be on the bus? That's another question. Cody never said he was gonna be on the bus.
Who knows, man?
He fuck around have somebody else driving the damn bus.
Man, for 10 racks, I better get on the bus. I better eat. I better get cooked food. I better get front row tickets for life. The fuck?
Right, like everything better be accommodated. I better have some good ass seats at both nights at Mania. All that fly shit.
And the night
I want room service because I ain't sleeping on no damn bus. I want a hotel room service, all that fly shit. 10 racks?
Does it sound better now or no?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, see, it's like when we talk, there's an echo in the background.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like when all right, go ahead and say something real quick.
Hello, what's going on?
Now you, Nate. It don't echo when you talk. It echoes when we talk. You hear that shit, TKO?
A little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell Toph is doing.
He got whacked. Talking about Tony Soprano.
Told him we saying too much about Tony Soprano.
He's doing a triple shift. Fuck double. They kidnapped him. Brought him back to work.
But when you're not talking though, Nate, just mute up and shit. I guess you can just have to do that.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, but when you start to talk, then that's when you can unmute. Yeah, Ballet and Tyler saying Nick can hear the echo. TKO saying a little bit. No, damn well he can hear the damn echo.
I didn't say I couldn't. I just said it was a little bit. At least on my end.
That's exactly what I said. As I said, you said a little bit.
Randy and Cody are fighting. That's cool.
They brawling?
Yeah,
of course he was gonna brawl.
Well, Cody just came out didn't say a word, just started throwing hands.
Rightfully so. He tried to kill him. And he feels betrayed, so it makes sense.
Oh, Cody raking the eyes of Randy Orton, doing a little heelish stuff. Like, what the? And you had Randy turn heel? Jesus.
They booing Cody.
I know they booing Cody. I know they booing Cody. I knew that shit was going to happen. Like, I knew that shit was going to happen. They not going to boo Randy Orton, man.
Sifu said one thing about the real Sandman, he's gonna let you know when you got some strange sounds and when you are over talking somebody. Nah, you're not. Hey, look, it's a fact. Because I want the show to flow smoothly, everybody get a good experience, B. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna have anybody on here sounding crazy. Yeah, here go Nate. This dude be doing the most. This dude needs to go into asylum time. Yeah, you're not joking. You being real.
Cornerstone Jericho. Fuck him. Yeah.
What's good, Anubis? Anubis tapping in. My dude Anubis stay at work. I ain't mad at that. Or the Anubis, take all them hours. These dudes don't want them hours. He said, I gotta do a double C. Like, you wildin'. You better take them damn hours. You know how hard it is to get a job nowadays?
Oh man.
Like I know I'm not wrong. I've been doing this shit for a very long time. I ain't have anybody sound crazy on the platform. You already know how I give it up.
Jesus Christ. Yo, these security dudes don't get paid enough. They just getting thrown around everywhere.
Yo, I'm telling you, Anubis. Every time I wake up and be like, man, I don't even feel like going into work today. My wallet will be like, nigga, yes, you do.
Yeah, 22 hours is my record. 22-hour shift.
Go ahead.
No, I worked a 22-hour shift. Yep. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeesh. But shit, like, don't you just be kicking back and just be watching movies all day or something like that?
Yeah, that's what I did. I watched movies or whatever. I never slept. No. One time at work I slept. I was watching pro bowling. I fell asleep for like a half hour. Woke up. It was like bull riding. I'm like, what the fuck? Who won the championship? Like, I fell asleep.
Mr. Anderson is 50 years old. Oh shit, he looks like it. That was hella random, though. I don't know where that came from. Nobody's talking about Miss Anderson. Pro wrestling security guards are trash. They got to be around to make the wrestler look good.
I guess
they get beat up. You know what I'm saying? We got the Juggalos in the building. Whoop whoop. Let's go, Wolfpack.
Why the hell is Jelly Roll getting all this TV time? Oh shit!
What happened?
Jelly Roll brought his ass out here and got RKO'd for it.
What a bum.
Oh my god.
I found it so funny. They could find shit for Danhausen and Jelly Roll But Royce Keys is still somewhere in the locker room, trapped.
Yeah.
My dude, Wolfpack. Oh,
Royce Keys needs to find a key to get out of the closet he's hiding in or something. Locked away.
right.
Jesus.
That's what happened. Like Royce Keys.
He took less money to go to WWE and not even be on TV. Way to go. Smart career move. There you go.
Yeah, at least you were
And they
showcased.
told us so much excuses.
At least on AEW, he was showcased more. He was in major spots and everything. Like what?
Exactly.
I mean, I get it.
Just
You
thought
want
of so much different excuses. Like they thought of, oh, he lied about his age. Oh, we can't find none for him. Like, yo, stop lying.
right?
Y'all motherfuckers is lying. Let's really be fucking real. Y'all don't want to book too much black people at once. Stop lying.
The boogeyman lied about his age and he worked. Fuck it.
Right. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
It's like, let's really be fucking real. You don't want to. You don't want to. Like, we don't want to have Javon Evans. You don't want to have Obafemi. You don't want to have Trick and Mello. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, that's enough, motherfucker. That's enough. Too much.
All four of those guys, and think about it, all four of those guys are more over than their chosen favorites.
Let's really be real.
Literally,
they know
all
what it is. Remember, I was saying that from before. I'm like, yo, let's really be real. When it comes to Obafemi will pack up both champions right now. Obafemi will pack up Cody, and he'll definitely pack up Punk. Oba's like the most powerful over motherfucker right now, other than Trick, of course. No, fuck.
Fucking Oba already did pack up Cody. You saw their match at Saturday night's main event. Obafemi kicked Cody.
Watching it together.
Bro, Oba kicked Cody's ass that night.
Like the fuck. But y'all want to play games, man. Please.
Dude, the only black thing I want to see is the asphalt. You see these fucking potholes we got in the Northeast? God damn. Almost got killed the other day.
Man, this shit, your potholes ain't got shit out here, be like out here, the potholes, especially on the 635 highway, man. Look,
shit. What, I get swallowed a car?
Yeah, I'd be
because
scared.
my bad. I was gonna say this real quick, like, because sometimes when it like snows and shit, it be caving into the fucking concrete.
Jeez,
I don't know how it does it. Don't even ask. I don't know how, but sometimes when we get a blizzard, it'll put like a little fucking pothole or like a mid-sized pothole on the fucking road.
I saw a story last week. This guy in New Hampshire, he was making about $1,500 a day because the fucking potholes are flattening so many fucking tires. I'm like, damn, that's some easy money. Like shit.
Yeah, I got potholes. I mean, we got sinkholes. The fuck? This shit was random as a motherfucker.
You already know. I know about them streets out there.
I'm like,
what do you think they're going to do with Obafemi? You think Lesnar's going to put him over? Because from what I heard, Lesnar doesn't want to lose until his last match. I mean, it's understandable. But
I heard that too. I hope that story's not real. I know Paul Heyman made a statement about it, what I heard.
I thought he didn't want to lose his last match.
That's the report said Lesnar didn't want to lose till his last match. I'm like, I hope that's not true.
I thought it was he said he didn't want to lose like the last match. So he want to be undefeated all the way until then. The fuck out of here, man. Like, why? Like, come on, my dude. Like, what I think he should do, and will be the right move, is for him to get decimated by Oba at Mania. Let's really be real. What else is Brock? You have nothing else to do. What are you gonna do? You're gonna beat Oba at Mania for what? That'll be so stupid. You gain nothing from doing that. You really don't. What family? So you know, motherfucker, you trying to ruin them if you do some shit like that. You can't sit there and build them up like you building them up to be a credible beast. Having them, beat you up on 2 Raws back-to-back weeks. Just to have him lose at Mania. So all that build up for what? Nah.
If anything, I've always said, how he ended the streak, Lesnar. He's got to have like a passing of the torch, and if this is the guy, then that's the guy.
Yeah.
So
he's definitely the guy. He's over. Everybody's doing the walk.
Yeah.
They're doing the Oba chant. People is locked in. Like you gotta strike while the iron is hot.
I got a funny feeling like what's going to happen is like Lesnar's going to call an audible during the match. Say, no, this fucking guy's going over. I got a feeling he's going to put him over.
Yeah, like if Brock like you, he'll do business.
Well, he told him to put his foot on his chest and point to the sign. He did that before for McIntyre, pick up the belt and shit. He's fucking. Lesnar knows when's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
So
he'll
I don't see
definitely do this if he likes you.
Yeah, and having Lesnar win, what the fuck's that going to do? Nothing. So whatever.
Whether Brock gets decimated in this match or not is not my concern. My concern is, will he lose? Because Obafemi absolutely should be winning this match.
Yeah.
I could absolutely see how this match goes. Like the match starts, Oba gets offense, Brock rips off Brock starts hitting a couple of suplexes, maybe an F5. Oba could kick out and then just close the match right there with Oba. Like 2 power bombs and that's it. No more, no less.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I see that pick, Wolfpack. That's what's up, man. Good shit. This dude's like, he lived right across the street from JCW Lunacy. He stayed tapped in.
Oh, Russo.
Because I think they go to the same venue like every week. They go to the same venue, right? Wolf. I think they go to the same venue every week.
Oh shit! It's Vince Russo.
Vinny Roo.
Hey, you know what today's anniversary is? It's the wall. It's the wall. Fucking Hogan. The wall.
Oh, it's not every week? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of wrestling, I forgot TNA Sacrifices tonight.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, Sacrifice? I didn't even know that. What's going on in Sacrifice? Hey, Ballet, if you watch the Sacrifice, let me know what's going on.
Yeah, Bagwell wants to fight another match, too. What the fuck?
Kazarian's going to put him over.
Oh, my God.
Kazarian like, fuck it.
In nuclear war, 2 things won't die: cockroaches and TNA.
I'm telling you.
Bound for food stamps. I remember making up jokes about TNA. Bound for food stamps.
Bound for food stamps.
Yeah. Bound for bankruptcy. Bound for bankruptcy.
I remember that was like what? That was 15 years ago. These motherfuckers are still around.
And they're still going. They're fucking still going. Jesus. They got more life than Jason Voorhees. Fucking Jesus.
Okay, you not watching? Cool. I think this dude probably fell asleep.
So apparently,
yeah, he worked a double. It's not easy on the body, especially when you don't know you're working a double. It's the worst.
Yeah,
I hated that.
So apparently, I just saw some clips of Sacrifice. So 2 titles retain, the Knockouts title and the X Division title. Leon Slater and Ariana Grace still got it. This new girl, Jada Stone, is nice as fuck. Like, she's really dope in the ring.
Is that AC Slater's son? Who's that? Leon Slater. Who's that?
Leon Slater.
AC.
That's funny. That's funny.
Absolutely cool.
Yeah. We also
what
got
that dude's real name? I forgot that motherfucker real name. AC. But go ahead.
Albert Clifford.
Some shit like that.
That's what it was. Albert Clifford. I remember one episode. Yeah.
also apparently Santana and Steve Maclin's match is a no contest because Steve Maclin got hurt in the match.
Wow.
What? Legitimately?
They throwing up the X, so apparently, it ended in a no contest.
Yeah.
Damn.
They ain't calling for New Jack. He's dead. So yeah, threw up an X.
Sheesh.
Steve.
That's
Dude, I'm
wild,
sorry.
though.
Dude, I'm sorry. That name is just too funny. Steve Macklin for a wrestler. That's a fucking pro bassmaster. Shit.
Macklin,
the fisherman. Caught a Macklin Marlin. Big Dick Dudley. Yeah.
Pause. They're loving them
That's
some
my
JCW in the chat. Y'all love y'all JCW, huh? I watched it a few times here and there.
Isn't that what Insane Clown Posse? Are they in there? JCW? Yeah. Because they were talking about something about being in the Hall of Fame or some shit the other day. I saw a story. Something.
Oh, Word is going to be in the Hall of Fame?
No, they want to be in the Hall of Fame for what they've done for wrestling. I'm like, I don't know who's Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I don't know who.
That's all I was asking.
I don't know who's Hall of Fame.
All right, I'm back.
Shit. It's going to have to be WWE because WCW is Hall of Fame.
Hey, Black Star, you live near Los Angeles or no?
About like a little bit less than an hour out.
Okay, you know the biggest building in Los Angeles, right? Tallest building.
Yeah,
you know who owns it now, right? Larry Silverstein. Yeah, just don't be near that building ever, okay? If you want to live. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, but congratulations to Bad News Brown, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. His wife or whatever came out and said a nice thing. It was a nice story I just read before.
Put it into the Hall of Fame.
The Ghetto Blaster. Enzo Gary kick to the back of the head.
We were just talking about him last month on Black History Month of Wrestling. Make sure you check out that episode too.
By the way, I do not work for WWE, so shut the fuck up.
Fuck. This would be hella random, yo.
Okay, so TNA Sacrifice, a little bit more info. The Righteous just turned on the Hardys. And Taryn Terrell just came back.
Really?
There you go.
Everybody coming back to get that TNA check, huh?
Yeah, the Righteous.
Well,
they fought the Hardys too around here in Poughkeepsie. ACW, it's called. Yeah.
That's Black Star People's right there. He kept saying they was going to show up for a minute.
One thing I find almost not necessarily like interesting, but I find it to be coincidental. You know what I mean? Is that like every single wrestler who has retired from places other than WWE, essentially all of them come back at one point or another.
What, the WWE?
I said except for WWE.
Oh.
There is a large gap between the people who come back and the people who don't. TNA, basically everybody came back. AJ came back. Kazarian came back.
ODB came back and all that shit.
ODB came back. Taryn Terrell.
But she's not full time. She just be doing like run-ins and all that. She's not wrestling in the ring.
She has like a restaurant or something. I know, a catering thing going.
Yeah, she got her own food truck.
Food truck, yeah.
AEW, they're far too young to have people come back.
Yeah.
But Andrade came back. But essentially, the only person
to what,
or the only company who doesn't have people come back in droves is WWE. And I try to look at why that is the case. For instance, the Diva Search era. None of them are coming back.
Good.
Because the stories they go ahead.
They came back, but like one-offs, like other than the Bellas, some of the other ones came back as one.
The Bellas and
Kelly.
The Bellas. I think the Bellas are actually going to win the tag titles. So,
no, jeez,
they're not, because if they do, I'm changing the channel.
Well, the latest report, if you believe the latest report,
the Divas came back.
I mean, if you believe the latest report, then apparently they're going to have the women's tag titles defended in a 4-way.
That could mean a lot of things.
I hate that shit.
4-way.
I really hate that shit. It just be forcing matches to happen. It's just so disingenuous, man. I hate when they do that shit. Everybody does not have to be on the card, B. If you didn't make the card, you just didn't make the card. I see you on Raw after Mania or something.
If there's no better pillows, I don't want to see no 4-way with any women. Jesus.
I'm telling you, this Monday, watch what happens this Monday. Nia and Lash are going to defend the tag titles against Lyra and Bailey. If that match ends in a fuck finish, it's going to be a 4-way.
Yeah,
between
most likely. But I mean, but the Bellas, they can't wrestle for nothing. They're shit.
They never could, but the fans overhype and overrate
Their
them.
personality is shit. Everything about them is shit. So why give them the titles?
Because they were the OG tag team and they never won them.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody, and because fans are nostalgia junkies, that's why.
What happened to Toph? Is he good?
I guess he fell asleep. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Jericho coming back? When's that fucker coming back? Cornerstone my ass. Yeah.
Speaking of him,
I just read that.
Dude, I was gonna say this real quick. Like, speaking of him, I heard not I heard, but I was watching this one video. I don't know if you guys know about Polana Productions, but this dude had a decent idea. He was saying like, yo, since y'all don't have nothing going on for this dude Gunther, why don't you have this dude pull up at Mania, talk his shit, saying like, oh, everybody's scared to face me. That's why I don't have no match at Mania. And that's when you hit him with the Judas, whatever, have Jericho pull up and, face this dude Gunther either at Mania or at Raw after Mania.
There we go.
I'm like, I'm not mad at that idea.
But
Gunther hasn't even been on TV.
But how much time is put back on to Jericho's deal is the question.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Also, Gunther hasn't been on TV for like a month, so
like it should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what Polana was saying. Have it be a surprise. Have Gunther just show up at Mania and talk shit, saying that everybody's scared to face me. That's why I don't have a match at Mania, and that's when you hit them with the I become in pause.
It's so it's still so crazy though, man. Gunther was just world champion last year, and now he might not even be on the card, may or may not be. That's wild to me.
Because Triple H sucks at his job.
But how you win the world title last year? You retire Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ Styles, and you don't have plans for this guy.
I think Jericho was the plan, but fucking AEW's not letting him out of his contract because all the time he needs. That's why I think Jericho was the plan.
The original plan was
nobody knows Wolf. He has it. Where's Gunther? We don't know.
And then the end game was Lesnar basically taking him out at SummerSlam and retiring Lesnar in his hometown. I guess the end game. Oh,
they're not going to.
Blaze was goody.
They would actually make Gunther a babyface if he retires Lesnar. So, like,
well, I mean, it's his hometown. I hope not, but you never know.
They're gonna cheer Gunther like they're cheering Orton right now.
Jeez.
Like all of a sudden, Gunther's gonna have to come out and pimp slap a fan.
I like that name, Facade. I like that name.
Facade.
Well, Sacrifice is over.
Really?
Shit.
That's
a perfect name for it.
And sacrifice my time to watch it.
Shit. Sacrifice your sanity watching that shit.
Watching that shit, yeah. Straight jacket, TNA straight jacket.
The funniest part about TNA is that they act like their pay-per-views are fucking AEW level.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fucking AEW's pre-show is fucking better than TNA. Jesus.
Like, that's the sad part.
Like you hear their broadcast and they go like, "Oh my god, Sacrifice won the pay-per-view of the year." Wait, what?
Yeah, okay. It's not even in the It's not even in the nomination.
No, I'm not mad at them. You know they gotta sell it. You know, I'm not mad at them. But,
I get selling it, but be real. It's not even in the nomination. Like, like literally,
the match of the year. The match of the
year. Match of the year. Top promotion.
Is that Tana versus Steve Macklin?
Which ended in a no contest, by the way.
Wait, what?
And just wow.
Yeah, that match
they
ended in
just
no
love
contest.
wasting people's time. They love wasting people's. And you know, Macklin might be hurt, unfortunately, so that sucks.
Yeah,
they shouldn't have did this shit in the first place. Y'all kayfabe fired this man. Why would you make him the number one contender? Who gets fired and rewarded within the same sentence?
Well, didn't that happen? Let me try and think. Because it happens a lot in TNA. A lot of bullshit happens.
Usually when motherfuckers get fired in that feast or fired thing, that's like
either stay fired or they come back and get a title shot.
No, they either stay fired and go somewhere else, or that's just a way to write them off TV. But we did not confirm. They didn't confirm either of that.
Did Flop down
what they would do? If anything, this is what they would do, right? They would, all right, like for instance, like a Curry Man. It was one time Curry Man had got the fired briefcase, and he, they did away with the Curry Man character and have Christopher Daniels come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you just do this shit with this dude Macklin? And it's like the only reason why they did this is just to give this bum ass nigga Eddie Edwards a damn heavyweight championship briefcase. Like, yo, you could have just gave it to Macklin one time. Why would you give the briefcase to this? What is y'all fascination with Eddie Edwards?
Macklin says the most baby-faced things of all fucking time. I was like, wait a minute, aren't you a heel? Because like he'll go like, oh, I sacrificed my body for this country. I was like, wait, what? That's the most baby-faced thing I ever heard in my life.
What they should do, see, they slipping. If they want this dude to be heel, have this dude go full MAGA with it. That's what they should do with Macklin.
Now, what they should do with Macklin is that he should come out and say, I took a picture with Saddam. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, what they should have did is have Mac. What they should have did. That's
not going to work because I was going to say this real quick, TK. I'm going to let you go. Like, that's like that's you know what I mean that's like back in what the 90s. Took a picture with Saddam. Nah, that ain't gonna work. You gotta be more current with it.
I took a picture with the Ayatollah.
Just do what
Something
WCW
like that.
did. A final solution. Just do the final solution like WCW. Jesus.
Oh man,
Fucking stupid.
I'm just gonna say, man, Macklin. If I was Steve Macklin, I would have just tried to test the water somewhere else personally. But that's just me.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because if you really think about it, look up and down that roster, Steve Macklin is not a priority there.
I'm a fisherman.
And to answer your question, Nate, yeah, Top Dollar did wrestle and he beat Elias.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
what?
there you go. Did he botch?
Probably twice.
I ain't gonna lie, like when this dude Bummy Dollar goes up against the smaller wrestlers like the cruiserweights, they make him look good. I'll give
Yeah.
them that. But
Isn't
other
So
than
they
that,
have no choice. Like,
But isn't Elijah like 240 or like 260 or some shit like that? He's big.
He's big, yeah.
no, not when it comes to Elijah. I mean, like when it comes to like a BDE or
Okay.
Swan.
again, again, they really don't have no choice. I mean, what would it look like Top Dollar taking like power moves from guys like a Rich Swann? Like what?
I think Rich Swann did catch him with a couple of power moves, to say the truth. I think he did. I think he did catch him with like a brain buster at least once, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god!
Here's something interesting that happened, and it was on NXT, right? Santana's going to be in a 6-man.
Yeah,
I think it's like him and those two Dominicans used to be with Jada Parker.
OTM, yeah.
Like against Dark State, their new faction, which bombed so terrifically.
I'm sorry, Dark. I'm sorry.
Dog said they not doing that no more?
Huh?
Dog said he doing nothing anymore? They done?
They suck.
Dark State been lost the tag titles to. I don't know who they.
I know they lost the tag titles, but they disbanded.
They not disbanded, but they not disbanded, but they just ain't doing shit.
Oh wow!
Like it's supposed to be like a New York street fight. I was like, okay, this is WWE testing the waters with Santana.
But they have fake ass shield. They have fake ass Shield / Retribution. I'm like, they were doomed from the beginning. You have them. First off, you have them enter the ring like the Shield, and then you dress them up like they're Retribution. Like what? They have no. They have no identity.
Tyler said, "Dark Side is they trash."
Yes, they are. Like
Dark Side. The fuck is it? Star Wars?
They gotta come out like the Shield. Yeah.
Dark Side, Dark State, Dark Side, Dark Hole. Like they are whack.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Keep the motherfuckers in the dark. Keep them in the dark. Nobody want to see them.
Flashlight. That's their manager.
Seafluid. We don't call Moose by his name on this show. We call him Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's that lisp. That's what it is with Moose. He got that lisp. It comes off as not intimidating at all.
I think Moose should just stick to wrestling, man, because his moves make up for his promos. So
there we go.
Moose's best promo was when he was a heel and he called Matt Cardona mid Cardona. That was his best. That's his best promo.
But he's definitely driving Miss Daisy. He loves Tessa's chin.
Oh geez.
Why the hell does she still have a job? But
we shouldn't call you Matt Cardona. We should call you Mid Cardona. Like shit. What the fuck did Matt Cardona do?
TNA needs to update their roster. TNA. Here's the thing with TNA, right? Every time they get an opportunity, they fumble the ball. Like it just is what it is when it comes to TNA. It don't matter if they update their roster or not. Like it'll be okay. You know, like okay, fuck it. You got some new stars, some fresh blood. Cool. They got Ricky Sosa. You know, they do got some young motherfuckers coming up in there, like a Sosa, like a Slater,
Slater's gone.
BDE.
Or Slater's about to be gone.
Yeah, give him some time. By the summer he'd be gone, but he's still there nonetheless. Got Santana. He's somewhat young. You know, they all try to have some more younger wrestlers on their roster, but they're just a dead horse.
What they should do,
like their last chance, their legitimate last chance was that first episode of AMC. I think that was like their last chance. And they fumbled the ball with that. It's like, yo, God so bad. Damn, y'all.
The show was so bad, I had to leave to go eat and miss the rest of the show.
Right. You know what's the funny thing, though? But then the following show was better than that one. Like, yo, what is wrong with y'all? I swear, they are allergic to opportunities.
They literally brought up Perez something like we give a fuck.
Oh, God. I don't know why the fuck he was there.
Like this ain't the year 2012.
Also, he don't even know wrestling. So what the fuck? Y'all always bringing motherfuckers that don't know. Y'all always bringing motherfuckers that don't know shit about wrestling. Like they're just there.
Was that at least his hometown?
I don't know where he lived, but
if you're going to bring out somebody, right? At least bring out somebody like Santi Zap or what's the chick name?
You just signed You also just signed Candice Michelle, so I'm like, you could have just like,
bring her out.
You could have just showed her and talked about her new role in the company. Like,
what they should have did, they should have got back to their roots. What we love TNA for.
What roots?
Minus the 6-sided ring. You know you're not gonna bring back the 6-sided ring. Cool, but go back to y'all roots, B. Like. TNA's bread and butter was mainly fast-paced action. That's how they call it TNA, total non-stop action. The X Division was running that company.
Yeah, I like that match, that X Division match with the rope.
So you really want people to reminisce about the old days? Just show old Jeff Jarrett highlights from the Reign of Terror.
God.
Oh God,
5,000 guitar shots.
Well, first off, throughout that first debut episode on AMC, that's all they did was show highlights most of the time. And that was more interesting.
Yeah, I don't think they showed Jarrett, though, because Jarrett is in WWE. So, matter of fact, Jarrett, but the WWE, they got them under the wing. So, why didn't they show it? Did they show any Jarrett promo packages?
Jarrett's with AEW.
That episode?
Maybe they did. Maybe they did.
I'm tripping. But my bad.
But Jarrett's on AEW backstage, so
yeah,
he is. I'm tripping.
He broke 6 million guitars. Never drew a dime.
He never did. So like, I don't know.
Does TNA work with NXT or no? Do they ever have anything going on? They do. Okay.
Yeah, they're all under the WWE umbrella. They basically
I was gonna say, how the hell you can take two companies not work together and still fuck it up? I'm like, I don't know.
It's so
it's creative, B.
Yeah,
it's so crazy to me. Like, you got all these platforms, all these shows under your belt. Like, you got
NXT. What I'm
hearing, you got NXT, you got TNA, you got Evolve, and motherfuckers, there's no reason motherfuckers should be sitting in catering. Like, move around.
Something interesting did happen with Evolve, and I said this the other day. They're trying to do a storyline with the WWE ID character or WWE ID wrestlers, and the Evolve wrestlers kind of facing off, kind of like in a Survivor Series type of match.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
That was a good start. You know what I mean? And like they signed.
So Blaze said, "Oh my bad.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Blaze said have AJ Styles run TNA and return it back to how it used to be.
There you
I
go.
don't know if you remember, Blaze. I don't know if you remember. I was saying that I would have had AJ go back to TNA for like a short period of time. You know, have a few matches, maybe have a match against this dude Kazarian, have him beat Kazarian for the TNA championship, and go from there type shit. But
Styles is
what do I know?
Styles is working with wrestlers outside of WWE or outside of the umbrella.
Yeah, he's
Like-
backstage too. He's backstage.
Yeah. He's
working
backstage,
in
but like
WWE.
he's training. The last thing I heard about AJ was that he's training Anthony Ogogo. At this moment.
Anthony needs to go the fuck out of here.
go get another job.
Yeah, he needs to go. Yeah, go get another job, you bum.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot all about him.
Jesus,
that dude was ass.
Yeah, like he's currently training him. He's also currently training Sosa. And
Ricky.
How his theme goes? Ricky, Sosa. How it goes again?
Bang, bang.
Sosa. Okay.
Is he a greaseball cocksucker? Scarface.
No, but he's training Ricky Sosa and Leon Slater at this current time. Like right now, like he has
Leon Slater's gonna be in Star. Like
he has a school in Atlanta that's not under the WWE umbrella, so he can train whoever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Natty,
Sosa. So this dude John said they officially signed him in TNA.
No, they've been signed his ass.
That's what I thought. I thought they've been signed him, but John said they just signed him tonight.
Official.
I guess
They made it official tonight. Well, not official, but TV official tonight.
Call the hotline for details. Scheme Gene.
You know what, Scheme Gene, man?
That guy stole $11 from me when I was a kid. Scheme Gene. I'm gonna get him. Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Danhausen stole 20 from
Jesus.
From Candice LeRae.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Give me $20.
I swear, these motherfuckers could find something for Dan. And no shots towards Danhausen. I fucks with Danhausen. Danhausen is fun. I still find it so funny. Y'all can find something for him to do, but y'all can't find nothing for my dude Royce Keys. I knew he was doomed from Jump Street with that damn name. And I get it. He's the one that came up with that name. But I knew it was about to be a rap for him. Like, my dude, ain't nobody gonna take Royce Keys seriously. Like he's supposed to be on Street Fighter or something.
Sounds like a butler.
Ryu versus Royce Keys.
No, but like
fuck
from what I'm hearing is that like they're trying to make Royce Keys a sympathetic character, which I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do with that shit.
Yeah, he's sympathetic, all right. We definitely sympathize for that nigga.
Well, Royce, you left AEW to be a DLC character in the 2K game. Hope it was worth it.
But they're saying that he's supposed to be in a tag team match with Jelly Roll.
Oh my god.
Jelly Roll just got RKO'd. He's not thinking about Mania.
Jelly Roll dropped like 250. Like Jesus.
Right. Slow down with that Ozempic though. He's need to slow down with that Ozempic.
Yeah, he's gonna be a crawler, fucking donut or Jelly Roll. He's gonna be a mini.
I give him credit though. He really does. He really was committed.
You stupid man.
Oh my god.
He's ain't gonna be a crawler.
Jelly Roll donut.
Fucking Jelly Roll. He's gonna be a crawler.
Gonna be
Is he wrong, though? Good lord. Like the match he just had with Kit Wilson was like, what the hell, man?
But you don't have none for Royce Keys. I love it. Royce Keys in a quick little 1 or 2 minute squash match.
But WWE signs a lot of AEW guys just to get them away from AEW. You know, they don't give a fuck. You know.
Yeah. It's
like back in the day, like all these NXT guys, like NXT Black and Yellow, they fucking go. They didn't want to go to the main roster because they knew they weren't gonna be doing shit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way it is.
I don't care. It's because he's black too.
Yeah, the game.
You can't have too much. They can't book too much black people to look too dominant at once. Like they already got Javon Evans, Trick, and Oba. They're like, okay, now, like y'all doing too much. You're too much. Y'all can't be too dominant all over the damn place. This ain't Aussie.
If Vince was in charge, you could because he likes the beef. But yeah,
they just took the belt off. They just took the belt off Mello tonight. So yeah, I get it.
I know.
Yeah, it's about to be a rap for Mello. They about to put him in the back of the on the back of the bus.
Oh yeah.
They about to put him in the back of the bus, and Trick about to do his damn thing. Watch. Mark my word.
They took it off one minority to put it on another whiter minority.
Yeah.
No, like this dude, he's gonna be transitional. Same Zayn is gonna be a transitional champion.
Yeah.
He's holding that belt warm for Trick.
You're telling me Trick versus Mello wouldn't have been just as good of a match given their history, though?
Trick and Mello would have been fun.
Yeah, they got the history, but these dudes just don't know how to tell a story.
You can't.
It's like they refuse to even try. They think brawls is telling a story. You don't tell a story about brawling.
And realistically
just
speaking,
like for instance, right? You see, like on Monday, you had these bitches brawling. What's it? Valkyrie and Liv Morgan. You see these reactors like in the clutching on the motherfuckers. Like yo, relax. They're not even doing anything. They do the same thing every fucking week as brawl. But that's what WWE feeds into. They be liking the motherfuckers like that. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna like anything. Just have them brawl. That's not how you tell a fucking story. Like they're not even doing anything. Now you say, when it comes to Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, like, yeah, that's when you be like, oh shit, because he fucked Cody Rhodes up.
And he got cheered for the ass for Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cheering. Motherfuckers is retarded. Well, you're supposed to be like, oh, y'all are cheering. Whatever.
They booed Cody for brawling with Orton tonight. I'm like, Jesus, man.
Like here's the thing. Here's the thing about Randy. They're never gonna boo his ass. The only way they're gonna boo him is if he RKO's and punts Danhausen, and then RKO and punts Mama Rhodes. That's the only way that he's gonna get booed.
And that's the thing too,
literally,
because they mainly tired of Cody Rhodes. That's what it is. That's why they really cheer for him. Like, of course they love Randy, but it's also it's Cody Rhodes fatigue. We're over it.
Yeah, Cody could lower the gas prices; they'll still boo him. It's over.
And then you fucking charge him motherfuckers 10 racks and they're sold out. I can't believe y'all.
Oh my god.
I can't hate the player. I can't hate the game. I can't. I'm looking at y'all motherfuckers. Y'all are crazy. 10 racks.
I'm telling you, 08 Randy Orton was a sight to behold.
Yeah.
I rewatched 08 Randy Orton. He fucking pulled John Cena's father over the barricade just to put his ass.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that was funny.
I like when he went to the house. Remember when Edge went to the house and smacked the shit out of him? That was good. Edge.
So word.
Then he literally Then he literally, when Shane McMahon came in for the save, he took his time whooping his ass.
Yeah, and then kicked his head clean off after that.
Like then he pip slapped Vince midway by saying you're fired. Punting Vince.
I always loved that RKO. Remember that RKO he gave to fucking Cena on that Saturday Night Main Event on that chair? I always loved that one.
Oh yeah.
But that was nice.
Yeah.
Then just so he can say that he can, he hangman DDT'd Stephanie. Kissed her, by the way.
Oh yeah, that was good.
He was the hangman DDT her.
Yeah,
Then the hangman DDT her again.
He dropped her, kissed her right in front of Triple H. Like, yeah.
And then the chair shots.
Then a home invasion, Triple H. That was funny. Home invasion, Triple
and that's what you call story. See, all that was storytelling. Yeah. Remember, he was doing all that. It's basically student. The student is like unhinged, and he's trying to do anything to let this motherfucker know, like, I'm more deadlier than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a story right there. So when it came to the brawl, or when it came to him packing up Stephanie, it was just the cherry on top of the story that was already laid down.
Bro, do y'all hear all the stories that we just laid out? Orton and Cena, Cena and Edge, Orton and Triple H, all the things that they did to each other. Edge slaps Cena's father. Cena shows up the next night and tosses Edge in a river. Orton fucking DDTs and kisses Triple H's wife. Triple H shows up to Orton's house and throws him through a window. Orton kicks Cena's dad in the head. Cena fucks up Orton in a match, and Cena handcuffs himself to Orton and beats the hell out of him. Like, this is the type of feuds and hatreds that I miss. Like, get angry.
Then Orton literally waterboarded Cena for about I don't know, like 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Pouring water in his face, pimp slapping him, and then pouring water in his face again.
While he was handcuffed to the ring post. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, this is the type of shit that I love about rivalries. Like, make me think you hate each other. Like, that's why I praise Hangman and Swerve's feud so much. Like, that felt like hatred.
This was all meanwhile when Orton was just an asshole in real life. He literally shitted, pause, inside of a woman's wrestling bag. Then I handed it to her. I was like, what the fuck? How did this man not get fired twice?
Because he was heavily protected by then.
I mean, like, no, yeah, he shit in Candice Michelle's bag, didn't he? Was Candice Michelle? Somebody else.
I don't remember who it was, but still, Orton was heavily protected by that back then.
I thought X-Pac did that. No, wasn't there a story with X-Pac? He did that to somebody too?
I think that's
Shitter than Mark Henry's sandwich.
Or sandwich, yeah, that's what it was. A sandwich, okay. Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Then on the way, Mark Henry leaving the company, he fucking gave Mark Henry the most vicious promo I've ever seen in my life. It's like, what the fuck are you gonna do other than just roll away? He said, roll away. I don't ever want to see you on my show again. It's like, God.
They made Mark Henry's life miserable just because. I'm like, you're just lucky he didn't fuck y'all up in real life.
We did have a fuck up foot. But yeah, half of Mark Henry is better than 95% of the roster.
Yeah, I'm like, do y'all not understand this man could really kick y'all ass if y'all wasn't like protected? Come on.
What the hell is this?
Whoa. Sexy redneck PK.
Come on. Whoa. I ain't lying. I'm hurting.
I'm hurting.
Whoa.
Now he look mad stank.
I'm telling you, HBK learned too much from Brett.
You know she pulling up. She pulling up at Stand and Deliver. When is Stand and Deliver? What, next weekend? Yeah,
next Saturday.
Yeah, it's before. Yeah, next weekend is before. They doing it before Mania now.
The week before Mania.
Yeah.
How does TNA never get sued for using these old TV or old movie title names? What the fuck? Trademark infringement. Stand and Deliver. Hard to Kill. The fuck? Jesus.
Who knows?
Oh my god. Yeah. It's like Stand and Deliver.
I wonder how they worked around that.
Yeah, maybe the trademark expires, maybe.
But they quick to sue my dude Westside Gun though. That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Well, DDP wanted to sue was Jay-Z back in the day with the diamond cutter symbol, whatever, right?
Well, he won that case because Jay-Z stopped.
Stopped doing it, yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z ain't did that since. So
right, that's why they didn't take him out. Drive by a DDP. Oh shit! I give props to DDP, man. What he did for so many wrestlers, rechange their life with that yoga.
We did for Jake the Snake alone.
Jake the Snake, Scott Hall. Hell yeah!
He's the reason Lex Luger can walk again.
Lex Luger. Yep. Yeah. So
that legit made me cry last year.
What do you bench, Lex? What do you bench?
Seeing
like for Luger to still be around and for him to stand up and accept his his Hall of Fame ring and Hall of Fame speech after all the craziness he's been through, it was good shit.
Like
I still think he's a piece of shit with Miss Elizabeth's death, but whatever.
But like when he said that he was walking around, I think it was like him and his pastor was walking around a Walmart. He said, and when his pastor was like driving up to the Walmart, he was like, "Lex Luger never goes to Walmart. Like what are you doing?" They said, "Like just trying to do something here." And he saw people greet him and say that, "Oh, him wrestling made him like go through like all the troubles in their life, and that made him want to live for those fans." I was like, my God, man. Like that's powerful.
Yeah, B. Sexy Red, B.
Like I said, HBK learned too much from Brett.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's the bum out of the week. But here goes. You already know, B. About to fire it up right now. That was a bum out of the week. This right here is bogus behavior.
Oh God.
I'm about to fire it up.
Oh Jesus. What do you
highly super duper highly expensive Council Roundtable over here.
I still love Brett with salt and pepper.
How much that Council Roundtable cost, Black Star?
8.5.
8.5.
There you go.
$8.5 billion.
Uh-oh.
Was it the parking lot, bro?
The hell's
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Did they die? Are they alive?
Did they die? What the hell? Oh my God. What was like a flaming double, triple table? What the fuck?
I was trying to figure out what the hell.
Pure.
What company was this?
Where's Drago if you need him?
Good Lord.
Jesus. Pick up your hot dog and soda and your $20. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy because they motherfuckers really was doing it for that back then.
Yeah.
Where's Drago when you need him? If he dies, he dies.
That's almost as bad as the one on the guy with the. You ever see that clip of the guy in the pickup truck? They're on top of a fucking building. They go through like a fucking pickup truck with tubes and lights and shit. like a Death Valley driver. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I think I remember that.
I'm trying to think of the name of the company. It was ICW. I think it was ICW or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
ICW.
They said, how expensive is it?
Jesus.
Dustin Rhodes.
Million.
Think about this. Dustin Rhodes literally got fired for blading.
Yeah, on a pay-per-view called Uncensored.
Uncensored. Yeah.
My word, like
Dustin Rhodes literally got fired for blading in that King of the Road match. And then you have that go on. Like,
and the sad thing is the match was pre-taped too, so they could have edited it out, but no, they didn't. But yeah. So
WCW lol.
Like the only thing that you have to do, like the next step now is just killing somebody. Just bringing a gun to the ring, shooting him in the face.
That's gonna be Dragunov. Watch. It's either gonna be Dragunov or Swerve. One of them motherfuckers. Both of
Darby
these dudes
Allin.
understand.
Darby Allin.
Right.
He's gonna be dead.
They one of the motherfuckers. They don't understand that wrestling is not real.
no, it's gonna be Darby. It's definitely gonna be Darby. It's definitely gonna be Darby first. That nigga love pain. I don't know why.
They're gonna do a pay-per-view in San Francisco. He's gonna do a fucking superplex off the fucking Golden Gate Bridge. That's it. They're dead.
Right. Oh shit, man.
Like then.
Oh my god.
That's his bread and butter, C-Flu. Like Bischoff has to badmouth AEW. If you don't badmouth AEW, you can't pay his mortgage.
Exactly.
Did you guys hear about what Kyle Fletcher said?
Oh, like AEW is a great place to wrestle or something.
No, not that part. When he said about Adam Cole that he was pissed off because Adam Cole got concussion when he was the one who gave him the concussion.
Oh, they did. He did get motherfuckers really did give him heat for that. I don't know why.
Did you see the clothesline?
Yeah, I saw the clothesline, but I don't think he intentionally meant to hurt Adam. I'm like, Jesus.
And then he stopped him up with that power bomb on the ring apron when he had no business doing that fucking power bomb on the ring apron.
Well, that's always been his go-to move, but still.
Yeah, but learn how to fucking use it.
Hey, this guy Tyler Helton, is he related to Todd Helton? Oh, I don't know.
I seriously doubt that.
Okay, I was wondering because it's not a common name, you know.
Yeah. I can understand.
Tyler said, "Do I think WWE is a WCW of 2020? No, WWE now is really boring, yo. Like, cause this dude Triple H does the same thing every single week. Now the PLEs, I'll be liking the PLEs. You know what I mean? They're okay. They passable, except for of course Palooza. That shit was ass crack. But other than that, you know, the PLEs be cool.
A fair comparison to WWE, and again, this is just me just being even, was TNA back in like the 2010 through 2013 era, where the TV show was so fucking bad.
What you talking about? TNA around 20. TNA wasn't that bad around that time.
Did you watch Impact during any of that era?
Yes. We talking about when Immortal was around. You know, I liked Immortal. I loved Immortal.
No.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but hey.
Yes, Immortal.
I don't know why. It was literally a fake NWO.
The best.
Aren't they all?
The best impact of all time was when Booker T, Kevin Nash, and Scott Steiner took over the entire night.
On a broadcast, yeah, I remember that.
Booker T literally
Black
went to the
Snow and
ring.
Chet Lemon.
And Booker T literally went to the ring and said, "Look at that sidekick! Wow!"
It's crazy. They kind of.
That's my main gripe.
Though.
That's my main gripe, C-Flu.
Yeah.
The commercials are fucking killer.
How you have commercials on a PLE though? That's wild. I've never seen. That's never happened.
And speaking of, You know, Netflix, they about to go up another $2, right?
Yeah, they're going up.
Yeah.
Like they doing way too fucking much, B. And you know
They
what that
should-
means?
Doing too much.
$2 means too much more commercials.
They should have that clip from Better Off Dead with that kid with the bicycle. $2. Paperboy.
They asking for more and doing less. That's crazy.
Yeah. Fuck it.
But anyway, let's get up out of here and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chop it up with the chat before
I don't know.
shut
But
it
we're
down.
supposed to say something out of hand before you end the show.
You guys said what?
I said that we were supposed to say something out of hand before you.
Nah, we good. Oh, it's a good show. It's a good show.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Late show, but we still pulled up, had a great conversation, learned a few good things, and TNA still sucks.
Yes, midnight East Coast. Go to sleep, you fucks.
Toast got Tony Soprano. Well, there we go.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Appreciate y'all, B. Let me chop it up with the chat before I close up shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Shouts go out to the guys for pulling up. You already know the vibes. You know, that was you guys. Time in the chat. What's good, y'all? What's going on? Huh? I got a few minutes to chop it up with you guys in the chat. What's up? You know I appreciate you, my dude. The real Sandman. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that dude from ECW. Fuck that other motherfucker from Nintendo's Punch-Out. I'm the real Sandman. Early Woody. Earl had a show called Sandman. I think it came out like a couple years ago, I think. But yeah, B. What y'all got planned for this weekend? Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget about that shit, B. You already know when you hit that thumbs up, that let YouTube know, like, oh, it's popping over here. Let's see what's going on over there. And of course, if y'all feeling generous, they go to tip jar right there. You know what I'm saying? Got bills to pay. I appreciate it. 12 bomba click likes. Yes, sir. Blaze said he's going to be returning with the Toy Fight Federation. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap into this dude Blaze, man. Like he got videos about the Toy Fight Federation from before, so you can make sure y'all go check out his shorts when it comes to that. He got the Rumble going on. He got like a Toy Federation Royal Rumble going on. He says he's gonna continue on with that. Make sure you tap in when it comes to that. He's gonna bring it back. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Oh yeah, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. Whoa! But yeah, life definitely been life and B. You ain't never lie, sir. You ain't never lie. But yeah, I'll always be saying I'm be gaming. I end up gaming, but forget to go live, and that's like, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep on continuing playing the game, or I'm gonna be writing. But I'm gonna try to get y'all some more gaming content. More than likely, it's gonna be a continuation with either Metal Gear Solid or Red Dead Redemption 2. So stay locked in when it comes to that. Y'all be easy out there. Don't be a twerp. Don't drink and drive. And peace out with the fuckers. Oh yeah. And happy birthday to Ooh my God.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'm elusive when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray.